Yo, welcome back, fellas. We finally have some more NomNom verse. I guess updates, news, sneak peeks, and stuff. So let's go ahead and take a look, man. This thing absolutely made me extremely happy when I saw this shared on the Discord yesterday. I believe it was yesterday. Let me go and minimize myself here. There we go. I'm gonna put myself in the corner here. So the very first artwork. This is six out of 18 alternate art cards that have been revealed, and these are six from the guest artist. Not sure if all 18 are for the guest artist. I believe there was only a total of like 10 that the guest artists were doing. So, regardless, I think this was what, like Grandpa Acorn or something like that. Grandpa Acorns, absolutely stunning. Look at that artwork. Look at that color. And then I like the little the horned flies in the background, and I like how they're different colors. I wonder if that, if each one is like its own little separate species, which kind of opens up more, more cards for them. Kind of like, similar to, like, how Pokemon has like, what is it, like the seasonal Pokemon that changes in appearance based on what season it is. Burmy, for example, has like different forms. I can see Hornfly being similar to that. So very cool, blue, pink, and yellow. And dude, just look at that, Grandpa Acorns. I think that's the name of it. I'm sorry if it's not. I'd have to find the dang name, but absolutely stunning artwork. So stoked for that. Dude, and then I can't even imagine how it's gonna look in like the full hollow, the 8-bit hollow thing. Oh my god, it's gonna be so sick. And then here we have Truth Seeker. Now, this one was kind of teased in the past. I'm assuming this is the final artwork for it. This is from the artist Waffalo. But yeah, just look at that. Like, that looks like sinister, man. Like, that looks really, really cool. That looks awesome. Almost like, to me, he looks like I don't know. He's giving me like Abominable Snowman vibes with his white fur, the pink hands. But then again, he has like tendrils coming out of him or something. Like, it looks like snakes. So, and he's chained to a cloud. So, very, very interesting art choice. Or not art choice, like design choice, I should say. So, that is Truth Seeker, right? And then you guys are going to love some of these other ones if you guys haven't seen them yet. So, very first one, probably one of the big hitters. It's going to be the alternate art Peanut. Now, at this point, there is basically a fight between, just as of right now, like as of this moment in time, it seems to be that there are two leading nomsters, per se, that are fighting for supremacy of being like the mascot of NomNomverse. Peanut is one of them, right? So Peanut is a huge hit in the Volume 2 packs. He consistently sells over $600, $700. So Peanut is considered a big hit. Now, this is an alternate art Peanut. Not too much going on in the background. Very, very plain. Looks like ice in the background almost. But still, nonetheless, a very cool pose. And if you compare it to like something like this right here, like the beautiful background that they have here, I absolutely like. And I hope that that NomNom does backgrounds more like this, because I've noticed that most of their cards are they just have a very basic background, doesn't really pop out to most people, which I guess can be good because it's more focused on, like, for example, the kaiju in this picture. But I would absolutely love to see more card art that's like this, where you have the nomsters up front, whether it's the kaiju, the dino, whatever it is, and then you have a really nice background that complements it, not just a simple plain background, because I feel like that's one of my criticisms of NomNom versus their card backgrounds. So I'm really happy to see something like this, and I hope that, like even this, man, like just look at that. Like it's really cool. So I'm really hoping that, going forward they add more, I guess, detailed backgrounds that complement the character or the kaiju on the card, right? That the card is. So I'm hoping we see that. But absolutely cool. Peanut the Runt. Now this one, man. Now this one is probably one of my favorites. I don't know the name of this, and I think I've seen it here and there. But look at that artwork. Like, what the heck? Like, this is what I mean. Like, look at that. Look at all this background stuff. It's not just plain. There's actual stuff in the background. Look at all the colors. This is a cool looking card. I was gonna say, is it Gimme? I think that's like a Pokemon, but really, really cool looking. He's like some weird pink ghost thing that's coming out of this other kaiju. Very cool. This is one of the alternate art cards for them. And then I think we're getting close to one of the big ones here. So this one is Kanguro. And I kind of like this one. I hope that, the backgrounds become more like this. Again, my biggest criticism in terms of like the cards is they put just one thing on the card and just nothing for the background that complements it. So I'm hoping that changes. But nonetheless, like this art style for Kanguro is really, really good looking. I'd even argue and say that this art here is even better than the original Kanguro that we got from the doorway packs, if I'm not mistaken. And I wish I had one laying around. I know I have them. I know I have him somewhere. But this alternate art, like the shading, it looks very comic booky, and I love that. Like, it looks absolutely sick. I just hope that, again, we get a sick background to go with it with a lot of these cards. I'm assuming these are all final, so I don't expect these to change. But, who knows? They might change, but absolutely sick. I love the comic book style art. At least to me, this is kind of like comic book style art, just because the shading, the shadows, the red, and like oh man, it looks really, really cool. Kanguro. And then I don't know why is he like crying or something. All right, I guess he's like angry, but this one's cool. And obviously Kanguro is basically like a boxer, So, because I'm assuming it's a play on the word of like kangaroo, and like how kangaroos like But anyways, very cool looking card. Very excited for that too. All these alt arts are sick, dude. But finally, the last one. Obviously, leave the best for last. Let me go to and minimize myself so you guys can see this entire. Oh, there we go. Obviously, this is going to be arguably one of the most expensive alternate arts. I would even say at this point it will probably be the most expensive alt art card. This is Poncho, very famous, artist in the community for like MetaZoo. I was gonna say Metaverse for MetaZoo, beloved artist, I should say, for MetaZoo, and guest artist for NomNomverse. Very, very exciting. This right here is a very, very nice looking card. I think I showed you guys like the concept sketches and stuff like that in one of my videos in like, I don't know, it was maybe a month or so ago, a month and a half or so ago. And this right here is the final product. Like, just, my gosh, like this is beta 3, right? Now, Poncho's art, this one I think is perfect because you know how I was criticizing some of the backgrounds. The reason I think this one's really, really good is because if you have seen some of Poncho's art regarding like, Godzilla, like he's a big Godzilla fan and he's done artwork for Godzilla for the comic books and stuff. And this right here is exactly what I was hoping we'd get. Like the highlights, the way the highlights on beta 3 look, like with the shadowing and stuff. And then you have this like black background with like the red flames almost looking back, and like he just looks like he just looks like he just destroyed something, whether it's a city or a building, and all that you see in the background are like the flames, like the flames, the ashes kind of flowing in the wind. Like, this is absolutely sick. I'm so excited. I'm hoping I can pull one of these cards, man. And again, I have no doubt that this will likely be like the most expensive alternate art card that you can pull. I don't even know, like, we still don't have the pull rates for the product just yet. I think we're still waiting to see that. And I'm hoping we get more information on that very soon, because I mean, these alternate art, I'm assuming it would be something like you may get like one alternate art card per box or something along those lines, because these are going to have to be rare. And if you pull this one, man, like, that is crazy. This is going to be at least a $200-$300 card minimum, dude. Like, it has to be. And obviously I may be wrong and whatnot, but this is such a beautiful, beautiful card. And this is, of course, the second, like kaiju per se, or like the second thing, like the second character in the NomNom verse that is basically vying to be like almost like the one of the mascots, man. And so beta 3, very, very much a fan favorite. It getting an alternate art card by Poncho himself, who is like a huge kaiju fan and has, huge Godzilla fan and all that, has great art out there. If you guys haven't checked him out, check out his Instagram, by the way. He has some pretty cool stuff up there. But this is perfect. I absolutely love this. I am so excited for it, y'all. Like, this is so cool. And then, of course, like, seeing cards like this with like the beautiful tree in the background, the beautiful like, water art color type stuff in the back. And then like this is what I want. This is absolutely gorgeous. Like, you know, I like these other cards here, right? Like this one's cool too. Like I love Peanut. I just wish Peanut would have a better background, as I do Kanguro. I feel like Kanguro. Granted, Kanguro kind of does have like a comic bookish background. He has like the little dots in the background. So I mean that's kind of cool. And this is kind of like he's breaking some glass or a wall or something. But you know, I hope, and this is a great one. That's a great one. So I really hope that going forward we will be, you know, we'll be getting some more sneak peeks, man. We got 6 out of the 18. There's still 12 left. I mean, I'm sure the team over at Senpai Studios wanting to kind of hold their cards close to their chest. They want to have some surprises in there, and honestly, I think that's a good idea. You know, because it's part of the fun. You know, you get a box and you pull something that you haven't seen before and you weren't expecting it. So, very awesome stuff, y'all. I'm very excited. I can't wait to get the product in hand, y'all. I feel like I haven't done anything NomNom related in a minute, just because, you know, I've been busy with some other stuff with life, etc. But I saw this and I'm like, dude, I have to make a video on it. It looks absolutely gorgeous. I'm so excited, and we're almost there, guys. Like it's already gonna be. So we're already middle of April, and we have Volume 3 and Volume 4 that are gonna be shipping out probably by end of April, early May. And then after that, we have maybe like a month and a half or so before we start actually getting, until we actually start getting the Kickstarter product fulfilled and shipped out to us, hopefully. And according to the team, just a quick little like news update there. According to the team over at the NomNomverse, they are saying that everything is on track. They've been working hard with their printer. That's what they've been doing all this time in the background while it's been a little bit quiet. Everything is on track to fulfill on the day that they originally said they were going to fulfill. And I am so excited. I'm very excited. I can't wait to, you know, crack some packs with you guys. I made like this limited, or not limited, what do you call it? Like this custom, I made like this custom playmat online, and it's like a big playmat that I plan on using for like, you know, card openings and stuff. It's, you know, I got like Ralph, I got Amos and stuff on it, and I'm really looking forward to receiving that. And then I'm still waiting for my CGC submission, so we'll see how that goes. And once I get those, I'll be making like an unboxing video for it, so that we can kind of see what grades we got, and, you know, the slabs, and just, I really wanted to get those cards like in a slab. They absolutely deserve it. They're absolutely gorgeous artworks. And yeah, man, we're almost there. Again, the Kickstarter felt like it was like just yesterday, and we're already almost halfway through April. So it's gonna be here before you know it. Very excited, looking forward to everything. Can't wait to make more videos for NomNom for you guys. Can't wait to do some box openings. I can't wait to show off all the Kickstarter product. Very excited. And then those uncut sheets, y'all, like, oh my gosh. I'm hoping that I can like put one back there. You see like this right here. Right there. I'm hoping I can get like an uncut sheet posted up there in that blank wall. I'm so excited. Very, very exciting stuff. Thank you guys for watching this video of me just kind of showing the artworks of 6 of the 18 alternate art cards that have been revealed. I'm going to assume that we won't really get too much sneak peeks because we're right around the corner. We're going to start focusing in on Volume 3 and Volume 4 here shortly, as they're both being printed at the same time. I missed out on Volume 4, so that sucks, but I'll be purchasing some probably, or trading or whatever. And before you know it, guys, it's Kickstarter will be fulfilled. We'll be able to crack packs, collect, you know, and like, I'm ready. I'm hoping, you know, that from here till then, or even a little bit afterwards, that they can actually come out with like an official NomNomverse binder, because I'd love to have like an official like NomNom binder for me to put all these cards in once I receive them. So that's all I got for y'all. Appreciate y'all tuning in. I will see y'all very soon.